Stakeholders are reacting to Peter Obi's renewed promise to serve only one term if elected president in 2027. The former Labour Party presidential candidate says 4 years is enough to fix Nigeria's most pressing problems, but many are not buying it. With fresh alignments, regional calculations, and generational expectations already shaping early conversations around 2027, some observers say Obi's vow may reflect more of a political tactic than a genuine commitment. Trust TV's Shafi'u Suleiman has the report.
Obi draws inspiration from historical figures like Abraham Lincoln, J.F. Kennedy, and Nelson Mandela, insisting that leadership isn't about longevity but impact. But political actors argue Nigeria's evolving electoral landscape demands more grounded, long-term strategies, not symbolic pledges. The one-term proposal, they say, doesn't fully reckon with the deep institutional resistance any reformist agenda will face.
It's not very usual in Nigeria. And I mean, even him, people have started to dig out his old videos where he said he was never going to leave ABGA and the rest of it and all of that. So going by that, is that anything that anybody can take to the bank?
When you are outside and you are seeing what is happening, it's very easy to criticize. It's very easy to say, oh, I have these ideas. When I get there, I'll do this, I'll do that. But when you are there, you know, it's a different ball game.
From my own experience, it's highly improbable that somebody would get into that office, the office of the president, the highest office in the land, with all its powers, with all its privileges.
Respondents question the realism of walking away from office after just 4 years, especially with a fragmented political class, an impatient public, and mounting economic and security pressures.
The drafters of the Constitution that says that you are allowed additional 4 years so that a number of things will happen. That's what it's meant for. Number one, they believe that there's no way you can achieve all your programs within 4 years.
From their antecedents and for who they are, for who they have been, what they have been, I do not see any one of them with that integrity and mental stamina to actually forego 4 years. That is assuming he wins.
It's simply aligning with the sentiments of the moment. I mean, if you look at the APC is making a very sound argument to the extent that Buhari has done 8 years, and so why should President Bola Tinubu's tenure be truncated?
They warn that campaigns built on high-minded promises can quickly unravel once confronted with Nigeria's entrenched state power structure, with coalitions shifting and credibility becoming a key currency. They say Obi's proposal could either set him apart or box him in.
You know, the good thing about politics, just like religion, you can verbalize it. Those are the two things you verbalize. You can tell the people that you bring the moon to the ocean for them. So sweet to say, you know, and sometimes I sit and wonder, I said, what is he thinking?
So it's not what you think that it is really when it comes to issue of governing human beings and then running a country like Nigeria.
They recall how previous figures of Obasanjo, Jonathan, Atiku made similar one-time declarations only to retreat when power politics kicked in. The road to 2027 is already being shaped by deeper public demands, youth expectations, and rising calls for accountability. In that context, stakeholders say Nigerians will judge candidates less by symbolic pledges and more by their capacity to build sustainable political coalitions and deliver measurable results. Shafi'u Suleiman, Trust TV News, Abuja.